felt like doing a tuna casserole tonight. So normally what I would do is take a box of just regular Kraft Dinner mac and cheese, make it like you normally would, mix it with some tuna, a can of tuna, and then I would put it in the oven with some Parmesan sprinkled on top, just to bake it for a little bit, just to make it a little crusty on the top, and that's it. Tonight I'm going to try it a little bit different. I'm going to use my own elbow macaroni. I've got the cheese grated and everything here. I'm going to add some frozen peas and just give that a try. We're going to make it with a cream of mushroom soup, but you could use any cream of soup. It could be cream of chicken, cream of broccoli, whatever. Just as long as it's a cream of something. Cream of celery might be sort of a neutral kind of flavor if you don't like mushrooms. Anyway, just experiment and hopefully you like it. Okay, so here we've got our pasta. I'm going to cook all of this. This is just a brown rice pasta. I've shredded some cheddar cheese. An old cheddar cheese would be best for something like this. I don't have any, so I'm using regular cheddar cheese. This is probably about 2 cups. I've got some frozen peas, a can of tuna, and it's chunk white tuna, but probably flaked would be a little easier. I have cream of mushroom soup, my salt and pepper, milk, and I have a pan sprayed with some kind of non-stick spray or whatever that's going to make it not stick. Got my drink. I have my water on to boil for the pasta, and I'm going to set the oven to 400. Now as far as stuff to put in it, I chose frozen peas just because it was easy. If you love broccoli, put broccoli in it. If you love spinach, put spinach in it. Zucchini, whatever. Onion, pretty much anything would go. So we're going to go ahead and cook the pasta until it's just al dente, and we'll come back. Alright, so pasta is boiling. I just wanted to point something out here. I said cook till al dente, but just in case you don't know what that means, al dente means that it's like just cooked to the point that the pasta is just a tiny bit chewy, because it's going to go in the oven afterwards, so you don't want to overcook it and then have just a bunch of mush in your casserole pan. The other thing is somebody told me, or I read, that when you have a pot boiling like this, if you put a wooden spoon across the top, it won't boil over. That is totally untrue. I've tried it. It doesn't work. So really watch your pot, especially when you're cooking gluten-free pasta. I find it gets really, really foamy. So you just have to kind of watch it. It does cook quickly, which is nice, but just to keep an eye on it so that it doesn't boil over. I just put it there to rest it there, but don't trust it that it's going to stop it from boiling over, because it doesn't work. All right, we have drained our pasta. Dylan. We've drained our pasta. Dylan is helping. We're going to put a half a cup of milk in. Half a cup of milk. And we've divided our cheese, so we're going to do half of the cheese right now, and the rest will be put on top afterwards. Okay, start stirring that, and I'll
eat some.
toss in some frozen peas.
Peas won't break up.
That's okay, they will. Stir everything around. I'm going to salt and pepper while you're stirring.
I don't like pepper.
You won't even know it's there.
I like salt. I like salt.
Okay. And creamy mushroom soup.
What the? It's all like jam.
It's a fun sound. Okay,
Oh,
so break that up and mix it in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like a slime.
Can't get a good shot. I gotta get a good shot of the slime. Here we go. Look at that.
It's sticking. Oh, can I do that?
Yeah. Don't fling it out.
I know.
So if it doesn't seem juicy enough, because this isn't a low-fat mushroom soup. I'm just looking. It says no added salt. I would use like full fat mushroom soup, but if it seems a bit dry, then you can add more milk. And here, Dylan, you take the camera and I'll get the tuna out of the
I'm
can.
eating our ingredients or cheese.
Don't eat all the ingredients.
I will eat it all except for the tuna.
Just get your tuna out of the can using a fork to kind of break it up. All of that tuna-y goodness in there.
And here's our empty can.
I think I'm going to give it a splash more milk because it seems like it.
You're supposed to pour the whole bottle in.
Bottle of what?
Milk. You're supposed to put a whole bag in there.
No, that's way too much.
That's all you. That's what makes it good.
This is looking a little creamier, which is nice. Or you could always put more cream of mushroom, cream of whatever soup you have in it. But this actually looks pretty good. And then once we have that, see? Nice, right? I think maybe a little more salt and pepper.
I put the pepper in. I put pepper in.
You salt it. Okay. Then we're going to put it in our casserole dish. Like so.
See that, Mom? That hole?
Yeah?
Just put it in there.
No. That's way too much.
That's perfect. Do we need
Put
more?
it in your casserole dish. You're going to spread it around like this.
Do we need more?
More what?
Salt.
No, I think that's good. Okay, so let's, well, I'm going to move this off of the counter. So we're going to stop the video for a second and then we will continue when I've cleaned up a bit. Okay, so we've got it in our casserole dish. I grated some more cheese because Dylan kept eating it. So now we're actually going to put it on
I said I
the
want
top. Sprinkle it all on there. This is going to go in the oven.
for 24 hours.
No. For 30 minutes. Till it's nice and bubbly. And I like to put Parmesan on as well.
That's the Parmesan I don't like.
Here, Dylan, you hold this for a second. I can use two hands.
Here's the Parmesan I hate.
It's real Parmesan. Dylan likes the fake stuff.
That's
Which would work as well. You can certainly...
It's just the stuff I've had.
Well, this is the real stuff. It's good.
I don't. I'm just not used to the taste. I don't like it.
Sorry. I'm gonna get all of that on there. Like that.
Excuse me.
Dylan!
That's a
It's
good
on video! Okay.
And here's him.
Alright. Mr. Belcherson.
Uh-huh.
So this is going to go in the oven.
The oven could kill you.
Your 400-degree oven.
And it says it up here, 400.
30 minutes until it's bubbly.
Oh, hey, I'm supposed to do it.
I did it. Just took this out of the oven. It's all bubbly and gorgeous. I actually, once the 30 minutes was up, I put it, I changed the oven to broil for just a few minutes. You have to keep your eye on it. But I really wanted the cheese to kind of brown and get just a little bit crispy on top of where the pieces of pasta are exposed. So I'm going to let that just sit for a minute and then we're going to dive into that. I also have a baguette that I think we're going to have with this. Ciao Bella, it's called. Just it's an artisan bread that we got from Sobeys. So I think we'll just slice that up and have that with our casserole. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope I enjoy it. See you later. Dylan's not here. Thumbs up from me.